Your loss to Georgia Tech propelled a sense of urgency and intensity for your guys in Clemson.
Well, I think it certainly did because we played quite a bit different against Clemson. But that's been our problem is we're very inconsistent. We don't do anything very consistent, and so. I've told our guys this today, but everyone discovers an extra gear in a crisis, but the real skills like being able to access one without a crisis. Like everybody can find an extra gear in a crisis. If you can't do that, you're just dead, right? But being able to access, that extra gear when there's not a crisis, that's what a consistent team. That's what a real team does, and we just haven't been able to do that all year. Now we've responded every time pretty much we've needed to respond. That loss to Seton Hall was awful. We played better against Boise and won. And so I mean, we've responded, but we should be in that extra gear at all times, and that's where I'm at a very different point than some people in our program. And so we're trying to get closer, and so Saturday's a big game for us. I mean, if you look at the conference standings right now. You take out, Duke, who hasn't lost a game, but there's 10 teams that have 1, 2, or 3 losses, and we're in the middle with 2 with Miami. And then there's, so there's 10 teams that are pretty stacked together. So if you want to start separating yourself, and if you want to start, moving in the standings, now's the time.